Hey, welcome everyone, it's Abel. Alright, so today I want to go over boosting your Immortals. Okay, it does take a long time to get to 30, but there is some tips and tricks on how to efficiently boost your Immortals quicker than normal. Okay, we're going to go over how basically how we can boost the Immortals, the different levels that there are, the max level. We're going to go over, like I said, some tips and tricks on how to be efficient with it, and then the overall classes and the different boosting that there is with the different classes. Okay, and what it takes to actually the equipment or the materials that takes it to boost. So, watch the intro. See y'all in a little bit. All right, welcome back, everyone. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of a in-depth video, but I probably will not try to bore everyone with it. But boosting Immortals, it's quite important. Okay, so what do I mean is you're gonna go to your Immortals deal, and I'm gonna use one that's close to max, but not. Okay, you're gonna go over here, and this is the boost that I'm talking about. Okay, so every 5 levels, the last level you are going to get troops, so 300. Throughout that, you're going to get critical, you're going to get energy regen, you're going to get physical physical and magical damage, and then physical magical defense. So throughout those 5 levels of boost. So with that, there are 6 tiers when it comes to boosting. Okay, so 1 through 5, 5 through 10, and so forth, all the way to the max level right now with 30. Okay, so that's super important. So you're coming over here, and let's say that I don't have anyone boosted. Okay, so you start with green, then you go to blue, and then you go to purple, and then you go to gold, and then another form of gold. Okay, those are the materials that you're going to get. Now, how do you get these materials? Well, we're going to come over here, and this is the wisdom well. Okay, so with that, depending on what level you are, they give you these certain materials, and you're going to go ahead and acquire them through the wisdom well. Now once you max it out, this makes it a lot easier. So this will be a choke point on the boosting ability if you have not gotten far in the wisdom well. So keep that in mind. So you go to the map over here, this is all the different kind of wisdom wells, and they give you different items. Okay, so keep that in mind when going through the boosting. Now I want to go over tips and tricks on how to boost this. So you have your 4 different types. You have your attack frontline, attack backline, magic, support, I guess 5, and then defense. Okay, each classification of those Immortals are going to have different boost material. They're kind of the same, but there's going to be 1 or 2 you're going to find out that are going to be different. So you're going to have to grind it out. Now, how I want to look at this is we're going to go over here, and you are going to see that these 2 levels do actually give you, so this one is going to be crystallized gold. Okay, and that is going to be 16.4 and 16.2. So what you want to do is you want to look over here and look at other ones, and I believe it's this one right here. So this one has 17.2, and that's for dragon teeth, and this one has 17.2 as well. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find these throughout your boosting. You are going to want to raid these first. Okay, you're going to want to, now you're going to spend gems, so you, depending on your VIP level, is how many times you can actually refresh this raid. So VIP 15, you can do it 5 times, and going up to your levels, see now it changed to 40, so it goes 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. So you can do it 5 times when you have your max VIP. So keep that in mind. And over here, we're just going to keep maxing it out. Now, what do you do when you run out of its SP? So this counter right here, there's 2 ways. There's a long way, is that this counter right here, every 5 minutes, you're going to get 1 SP. Now, within a day, I think it's 20 hours, this will fully come back to 250. Okay, again, depending on your VIP level, that number goes up, or that number is different. So that is the long way. So you can do that twice a day. I think that's kind of what the math brings out. But if you want to, you can use these potions, and you get these potions throughout the game. You know, I think definitely, let's see here, they're definitely in, I think we just had it, so bear with me. So arms race, we're gonna go over here. So you're gonna get it in arms race, and you know, throughout special events you're gonna be able to get them. So you have SP over here, and this one is your AP. But you can get them here, you can get them throughout other events, and they pop up on wheels, they pop up on you know, certain events. So moving on from that, you can also, if you want to pay, you can go over here, and the easiest way to get them that I know is going to be for about $6, and you're going to be able to get them right here. So these are your SPs. These are your big bottles, small bottles, and little bottles. So small, medium, and large. So you can get them here, purchase them in your dailies. You also get pearls as well, so that's kind of a plus. So as long as you get that, you'll be able to get your potions. And your potions, like I said, they will speed up this process a lot more. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just kind of stick with one slot at a time, but definitely look for the special events, or the special nodes that are in both of them. So this one's 17.2 again, and then you have another 17.2. So you're definitely going to want to raid that, and you're going to kind of like max it out a little. You're going to be a little bit more efficient with it. Okay, so that's boosting your guys' immortals. That is it in a nutshell. There's really not too much to it, but it does take a long time. Now you can reborn your immortal over here. Just remember that you can reborn, and what's that gonna do is it's gonna give you all your boosting materials back. And like I said, it goes to orange and then gold. So you're gonna be able to get all your boosting materials there, but make sure when you do this, disclaimer is that this is a backline archer. You're definitely going to want to reborn a backline archer if that's the immortal you want to boost. If you try to reborn an archer attack and then you're trying to focus on a defense person, you are going to find that even if they're level 30, you're going to find that one of these trinkets are missing, and you're going to have to grind it even further. So definitely you know, think about that when you're doing the reborn. And it does have a cooldown of 7 days, 12 hours, depending on which immortal. Like this one is only 6 hours, but he is only level 25 and he has no boost to it. Okay, so as a recap, you're gonna come over here. Your boosting right here is you're gonna have 6 different levels. Depending on your levels of what you're going for, you're going to want to, you'll have like energy regen, you'll have attack damage, you'll have damage reduction, you'll have crit chance, and then you're gonna have troops. Okay, there's gonna be a couple other varieties of them, but you'll see them when they pop up. You're just gonna want to grind it out, and then you can boost from 0 to 30, and it does take time. You do get these materials in the wisdom well, and like I said, the tips and tricks is you want to find a node that has the same event level in both nodes. Let's see here, that's not going to do it. That kind of glitches out sometimes. So come over here and you're going to find that 17.2 or a different level is going to be in the same node. So you're going to want to grind that out. And a nice way to do this is that it's your SP. You can use your potions. You get them through buying your dailies, or you get them through events. So save them up and focus. And then this does refresh a cumulative once every day. So you can definitely save it to that. And that's boosting your guys' Immortals. So go out. It's always good, at least your main March, to have all 30. My second March has all 30. And now I'm working on my third March. So you guys have fun. Go ahead and do it. And I'll check you out later. Like.